On the weekly chart here, we're looking at PDD. We ended the day 110.06, down around $3 and some change from Thursday's trading session. You can see on their weekly chart here, we had a breakout in here last week, a nice breach of that upper trend line. We're looking for a hold. Obviously, this week, we did not confirm that. So now that upper trend line that was our previous resistance that we are trying to make it our support, it is back now to being our resistance. So going forward, that is going to be our first resistance in here. We're looking for another breach and hold of that. 112.20s, that is kind of the whole area you're looking at in there for a breach and hold as we can start working ourselves higher in here. Above that, our next resistance is going to be this 114 area. That's our 38.2 fib level. And then above there, you're looking at that 50% fib, which is right around that 121.95 to about 122 area. Now, as far as support goes, then you see this 9-day EMA was a harsh resistance for us back in late June going into July. Now we're sitting right on it. That is going to be our first support, sitting right at 108.54. Anything below that, you're looking at this 104.14. And then below there, it is going to be wherever this 200 SMA on the weekly chart ends up saving us. And implied volatility obviously has increased in the overall market. And with PDD, that has been no exception, especially with a $3 down move on Friday. So you're looking at right around a $4 expected move with an IV rank of 29 in here coming in by this Friday. Your August monthly is right around a $6 expected moves. And you do have a earnings catalyst coming up here in about 4 weeks or so, August 25th. That is what that is when PDD going to report earnings. So we'll see if we get a volatility expansion as we get closer to that report. But again, what are we looking at in here? 112.20, 112.12, that whole area. That is going to be our first resistance. Above that, you're looking at 114, and you're looking at 122. And as far as supports, you're looking at this 9-day EMA at the 108s, and then below there, you're looking at 104. So we'll see what happens next week in PDD. We'll see if we get a recovery in the overall market. We'll see if we get a recovery here in PDD and kind of get back some of those losses that we made, down 3% on Friday. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.